Welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Today we begin our brand new dino adventure. We're going to be streaming and recording, going through the full story campaign, and then we'll do the same thing going through Chaos Theory. Chaos Theory is a mode which allows players to revisit pivotal moments from the Jurassic World and Jurassic Park films and kind of change the outcome, the scenarios themselves in what-if events. We might well do some challenge mode stuff and some sandbox stuff in streams as well, but primarily we're going to do the full campaign and then Chaos Theory. So, without further ado, let our Jurassic World Evolution 2 adventure begin.
Jurassic World. This is where our story begins. A scientific breakthrough without any consideration of the consequences. So nature did what it does and unleashed chaos. This time, we were deeper into the illusion of control, and the chaos brought something much worse. And for a moment, we remembered how precious life is. But time has a funny way of softening our memory of what it's like to lose control. And ambition. Ambition is a persistent thing. For the dinosaurs left behind, time was becoming immaterial. From miracles of science to assets destined for exploitation. Perhaps it's time we reflect on the true nature of nature. An endless cycle with one goal: survival. And this means that dinosaurs and humanity have to find a way to work out their differences.
Campaign, Arizona. We're off to first. So yeah, this, from what I understand, follows on from the events of Fallen Kingdom. I think it's like, yeah, a few years after that. And basically the world getting used to living alongside dinosaurs.
To us,
with them.
A desert is a wasteland, devoid of anything but the most extreme examples of life. Dinosaurs walking among the tumbleweeds isn't that much of a stretch. The current situation, where dinosaurs are running wild, is untenable to those in charge, well, those that think they're in charge. So we're left with a problem, or an opportunity. This is where you come in. They've ignored my warnings before, but maybe this time with you, it's going to be different. I'm willing to embrace the uncertainty.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, I guess an introduction is in order. I'm Cabot Finch, Assistant Director of the U.S. Department of Fish and Wildlife. I know it sounds important, because it is, but let's not get bogged down in labels and titles and organizational flowcharts. I'll make this easy. You work for me. See, nothing to it. You'll be working with the experts. This is Claire Deering and Owen Grady.
And yes, we have first-hand experience with the dinosaurs. I'm the former operations manager at Jurassic World. Owen and I actually helped build the park. And unfortunately, we were there to witness its destruction. And this is Owen. He works with velociraptors.
You could call me a dinosaur wrangler, though officially I'm an animal behaviorist. I was just building a level of trust with them when this happens.
Okay. So we'll need to get a few things in place ASAP. Start with a response facility, equipped with both a Ranger Team 4x4
and a capture team helicopter.
Let's kick things off by building a response facility. And apparently it's got to go in the blue spot. Pop it there. Need some power.
We are
generator.
making excellent progress, so let's stay focused. Next step, building a backup generator. Then feeding the energy it creates to the response facility. And also make sure the building is connected to the path network. It only does us good if it's operational.
Yep, build a path. Plop it in.
Hey, Claire. We may have trouble tracking this dinosaur from the ground, and even more trouble if we're lucky enough to find it.
Then the sensible thing is to take a capture team helicopter. You can trank it from the air.
See? I like the way I think.
Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Helicopter mode. Capture teams. Locate priority dinosaurs in surrounding area by using the compass at the top of the screen. Approach the dinosaur and then use R to switch to aim mode. And then while in aim mode, left click to fire tranquilizer darts. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, from what I understand, this builds heavily, obviously, on the first game. And adds a lot more depth and kind of customization and management to your parts, which is pretty much what I wanted to see happen from the first game. Swing the helicopter around. There it is. Send a little bit. Take a shot. That's a hit. That one missed because he's a little bit pissed. Pew, pew, pew. There we go. Sedated.
Claire, this is Owen.
I copy you.
We have it. Capture successful.
I knew you'd do it. Never had a doubt.
Really?
Well, maybe one or two.
Well, it's better than usual. I'll take it. Now, where do we take this dinosaur?
We have the enclosure. We just need you to deliver.
Hey, don't I always? Wait, you don't have to answer that.
Okie dokie. Transport that dinosaur. And bring it back over to the enclosure. Yeah, there's also now sea and air dinosaurs in the game as well, which is awesome. Here in particular, the aquatic ones are pretty awesome to see in action. So we can pause time, accelerate time to skip through while we transport them over. Moderate usage of accelerate time to ensure problems in your facilities don't get out of hand yet. All the dinosaurs escaping. Is that why Jurassic World failed? They were just playing the simulation on 3.
John Hammond was concerned about what would happen if dinosaurs lived in the wild. It adds a whole new level of challenge, and perhaps opportunity.
Here it comes. Glad that you can zoom in really nice and close as well.
Asset has been transported.
Hello, I'm going to pet you now. Pet, pet, pet.
Oof, I instantly recognize this dinosaur. Kind of hard to forget once you've been trapped in a room with one. We couldn't save that baryonyx, but we can certainly help this one.
Surely you've got to be called Barry the Baryonyx then.
There's not a lot out there for the dinosaur to consume, so we'll need a feeder inside the perimeter of that enclosure.
Hungry dinosaurs make me nervous.
Can't disagree with you there.
Come here, sweet dino, let me pet you. Okay. We need some environmental stuff. Editing the environment. What do you need environment-wise? Don't know. Dedicated feeds for non... Oh, can be found in... Oh, it's in the environmental tool. Oh, there we go. A feeder. Requires shallow water. Oh, so you can get some fishies. There you go. Have a fishy feeder.
good to go on this end.
Copy. Okay. We need to get a full assessment of the dinosaur's health. Utilize a ranger team vehicle. Owen will help you get a status of the animal's overall welfare.
Okay.
Then we can plan our next move.
We
What's in the
really
read?
need that? A plan? I mean, I've always been more of a just make it up as I go kind of guy.
Tell you what,
Evidently,
if this doesn't work, we'll try your way.
That's
how things went in the last two films. Ranger teams, yeah. Construct ranger posts inside the enclosure so that they cover all the species. We can do a status check. The ranger teams can then be assigned to patrol ranger posts and periodically status check all dinosaurs in the range so you can keep up to date with their statuses. I was going to name that feeder Barry's Munch. Herbivores will eat from suitable foliage inside their enclosures. Meeting their territory needs will ensure they have what they need. Carnivores and piscivores need to be provided with their special feeders inside their enclosures. Some dinosaurs are able to satisfy their hunger just from hunting, provided there is enough prey. That one's screwed.
Acid check complete.
How you doing, Barry? You're missing
While we
rocks.
can't replicate what we had on the islands, we still have to do what we can to get the dinosaurs more comfortable with their current surroundings here in Arizona.
Sunscreen and drinks by the pool? How's that sound?
Are you seriously asking? Or pretend asking?
Okay, Claire, how about we add some preferred terrain to their pens instead? Better?
Run away. Jurassic World Dominion coming out next year. Nice. He needs his pet rock. Right, yeah. So we want to have that up. So we need a little bit of rock in there. Everything else just about covered. Enough rocks for you, Barry? Just about. 100%. Perfecto. Well done, Barry. You did a great job. Detail on these models is impressive. Have a pat, Barry.
We've got to monitor these dinosaurs more closely. That means setting up a ranger post inside their enclosure. It sounds crazy, I know, but this'll work. Trust me.
Have a pets. Okay, enclosures. Have a range post. Probably makes sense to have it, yeah, there, so it covers the whole thing nicely. Boom. Oh, I hope I didn't upset your water. Yeah, you're fine. And then we need to assign the ranger team. There we go. Regularly just check up
I'm
on
getting reports of
Barry.
dinosaurs running freely around the facility, Claire.
The reports may be accurate, but they don't paint a complete picture of our current status.
Angry dinosaurs on the loose. What am I missing?
They're not angry. They're simply acting on instincts. The more threatened the dinosaurs feel, the more hostile they'll become.
Especially if they sense survival is at stake.
But it is. Both theirs and ours.
Yeah, but only we know that.
Well, for now, anyway.
We'll start by tranquilizing one of the dinosaurs from the helicopter, and then have a transport team bring it back to the facility.
Great. Do it.
Don't hit Barry with the... Oh, you've got over his tail. Barry, kill. Attack. Barry, wake up. Barry. Are you sleeping? Like I say, like, I'm not sure that ranger station doesn't look solid enough to protect you if something went wrong. Right. Locate and tranquilize nearby Triceratops. Okie dokie. Arrival point. Yeah, let's do what they should have done in the first place. Close the ruddy park. Ay, ay, ay. Right, direct control. Come on then. Up we go. Oh, wait, see, make a Dreadsaurian enclosure. Yeah. There's one. Oh, there we go. 3 more. Da, 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 da. Hunting dinos all day long. Pew! Missed. That's a hit. That's a hit. That one's sleeping. That one not down? No, no, come back. Oh no, they're all done now. Good. Oh, we need to build a new enclosure, aren't I? Construct a new enclosure, transport Triceratops to it. Okay, let me just make a nice long path because I'm just going to whack it in over here. Make it nice and big. Blub, blub. Nothing fancy, but it'll do. Boom. Oh, you're gonna need a gate, aren't you? Have a gate. There. Where's that obstructed? And you're going to need some power. Should, I assume, supply all of it, because it will go around. Yeah, fences don't instantly construct. You have to give it a little bit of time. Remember, before you tranquilize dinosaurs, make sure they're not in the water, otherwise they'll drown. Really? They I learned. Backup generators. Team fuel and power. Okay. Oh, so you need fuel for them. Cover important facilities. Keep them topped up. Kick in. Okay. That's all we've got out here, though, isn't it? Backup power. Okay. Na, 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 na. What sort of terrain do you like? We can't find out. Okay, that's fine. Plop them all in. There we go. You tell me you'll feed the unhappy customers to a T-Rex. I mean, oh no, they're somehow in the T-Rex enclosure. What a shame. Vehicle under threat. Barry! Why are you guys harassing Barry? Stop harassing Barry. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, it actually damaged it. Like, the doors ripped off.
Asset transportation in progress.
The dude in the back's still alive.
In the air.
You guys all right? But they're in danger. Yeah, there's a little bit of a like bumper. Oh, and there's the door. Wow, okay, it actually ripped off the door. GG.
Asset transported.
They repaired the Jeep now. Yeah, they have. Nice. That's pretty cool.
Delivery complete.
So they get for harassing Barry. Exactly. Yeah, don't, what have we learned? Don't harass Barry. Barry really doesn't appreciate it when he's harassed. Right. Oh, I need to do it. Yeah, get a ranger team in there to find out what's current. Who do me a status check, please?
Overall, I'd say our operations are improving. I'm confident we may get a handle on this yet. But I'm also concerned, specifically about our biodiversity. Still, for now, let's focus on getting the dinosaurs safe and secure, as well as building some additional viewing galleries the DFW staff can use to monitor the animals.
Yep. Other territories they move around. Yes, you got to have a good even spread. Chuck one there, and I'm going to chuck another one down there. Okay. Okay, so what do they need? They've got plenty of water. They've got plenty of open space. They need some ground fiber. Oh, so you can do it straight through clicking edit and then you can see what they're after still. That's awesome. Fibrous ground fiber. Go. Go. Comfort is increasing. Got to get up to 95%. There we go. We've got plenty of food and water. Nice. Some pets. Operations, what we got next?
With so many of the animals running free, our priority has to be capturing as many of them as possible. We can coordinate our efforts from an expedition center. Get one built, and we'll take it from there.
That built up.
I'll be able to track the dinosaurs, but some help would sure be appreciated. Claire tells me there are some candidates to recruit. Scientists. Hopefully you can find one as rough and tumble as I am.
Once the key members of staff needed to perform specialist tasks. Browse recruitment page, see which scientists are available to recruit. Scientists have three types of skill, logistics, genetics, and welfare. Logistics, genetics, and welfare. Cool. Each task has set skill requirements that needs to be met by assigned scientists. Oversubscribing a particular skill requirement will decrease the time and cost of a task. Okay, so we've got to get a scientist at the control center. And that is this one over here, isn't it? Yep. New scientists. Recruit a new scientist. Who have we got? 210, 201, 201. Okay. Traits, reduce salary by 50%. Also infinitely decrease task time by 20% if assigned to at least one other scientist. You cost a lot. Let's go cheap and cheerful. Mania. Cost per, oh, that's cost per minute. Wow. Published author having written a book on paleontology. Lovely. Confirm.
You seeing this, Claire?
Yeah, I sure am. This is our first live capture opportunity.
Let's not miss it.
We should assign that scientist you just hired to the task. Agreed? Owen,
Yes.
you there?
Nope.
I think you're still muted.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Good idea. What do we got to lose? You know, except maybe a new recruit.
Wow. Urgent message. Uh-oh. Instant alert. Operatives in the field have received an instant alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of Las Vegas. 2 injuries have been reported and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Later or go to instant alert. Select scientists to oversee live capture expedition. Yep. Ah, so your expedition is not only you, I guess, digging up fossils, but you're also, yeah, responding to incidents around the world. Start task.
Before the remote capture teams return, we should have enclosures ready for the dinosaurs. Think of it as welcoming them back home.
Okay. So let's build up. Okay, we've got another gate there. Let's get another enclosure, get another fence going. Don't know what sort of dinosaurs we're getting, but let's just assume that this is going to be enough space. There we go. Build that all up. We don't actually need pathways to these gates, do we? Looks nice though. So that way we can put some viewing platforms over here. Transmission. We got some Stegosaurus. Damn. 4-4 captured. Nice. Transport the dinosaur. I'm ready for it to come to the park.
Transportation underway. Asset has been collected.
No idea if that's going to be enough space. Let's bring him in. Stegosaurus was probably my favorite dinosaur. Mainly because I had a toy Stegosaurus when I was very young, and I've always enjoyed them since.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Maybe I put them next to the Predator pen. Yeah, I mean, they're big boys. They should be fine. They can't get into it, hopefully.
Asset transportation complete.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Seem a bit unhappy. Add a task. Go check one out, please. Actually, that's what I should do. I should do some more of these.
Who?
I'm not following you, Owen.
Well, it's just like the dinosaurs are always watching us, so shouldn't we be watching them?
Yes, we should. Once we have the dinosaurs comfortably settled into their enclosures, we'll need viewing galleries.
That's what I'm saying. Only you said it.
Okay, lots of posts assigned to. Oh. You go check his status posts at the other ones first. Okay, fine. Fine. He will want some water, that is true. Have some water. Oh, he's going to go check all of the posts now. Ah, son of a beach. Skins have we got? None. Oh, there we go. We can see from this one. This one got scanned. Right, you guys need some ground fiber and fruit. Have some ground fruit. Not nuts. Wrong one. They've just about got everything. They're 100%. Got the comfort up, and we need to give them a viewing gallery. I built that path. Get rid of that path. There we go. Have a bit of path. Peggies are happy. Visibility. It's important to ensure your dinosaurs are visible to guests from buildings with visibility. Dinosaur visibility view mode to identify any gaps in your coverage. Areas around popular buildings with visibility will likely become congested with guests. Plan your park around this. Okay. Oh, I can see. Oh, it's lovely. I feel like I'm in the park. Visible dinosaurs 0. Because they're all hiding at the other end, so I need to put one on the other side as well. Okie dokie. Ha 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 ha. Done.
Attention all personnel. Our weather reports have
Owen.
identified an approaching sandstorm.
Owen.
Wait further instructions.
We
Uh-oh.
have a real problem.
I'm trying, Clara, but it's just, well, this is who I am.
Not you.
Ah, the dinosaurs. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, how about this? There's a massive sandstorm headed our way, and it could wipe out the facility.
Uh-oh.
Without power, the safety of the dinosaurs could be at serious risk.
Eep.
Okay, listen to me, Claire. We'll figure this out. Have I ever let you down before?
Actually, no.
And I'm planning on keeping it that way. Everything we can do, we will do. We've survived worse. What's
It's
a little
coming.
sand?
It's coming. We're not going to survive this. Eep. And stop. Oh, Barry's getting out.
I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty concerned about our current situation. As much as I'd obviously love to help out, I'm a little tied up. So, who's gonna protect the dinosaurs?
And our personnel.
Yes, of course. I mean, that goes without saying.
I'm saying it anyway.
It's just, it would be a tragedy to lose these animals again. And by tragedy, I mean huge financial loss. And obviously an embarrassment to those in charge of the DFW.
People such as you?
Well, actually, exactly me. So, how do we avoid that?
Okay, step 1, round up the stragglers and get all the dinosaurs back into their enclosures. Then we'll work on their safety rings.
This good?
Yes, this is a plan I can support now and take credit for later.
Sleepy Barry. Dinosaur danger. Once open your emergency shelters during dangerous storms and dinosaur escapes to avoid a hit to your safety rating. That would probably require us to actually have some emergency shelters then, wouldn't it? Good thing no one ever wrote a cautionary tale about this. I know, right? Tranquilize each rampaging dinosaur quickly using aim mode or lock on. Transport dinosaurs back into their enclosures before they wake up again. Rampaging dinosaurs can damage or destroy sections of your enclosure fence, leaving an open breach. Select a response facility using R and use a ranger team to manually initiate repairs or assign them repair tasks to carry out. It's the only one that got out, really, wasn't it? Steggies are fine. How is it that in all the movies and games, Cabot Finch hasn't got himself eaten yet? I don't know, actually. Here's Barry. Baryonyx. Barry. Don't eat people. Bad Barry. Got all the dinosaurs safely enclosed. Yeah, they're all good. Oh, we do have a shelter.
Arizona was secure. The dinosaurs were safe. Finch and the DFW had what they needed to keep the bureaucrats off our backs. For now. But the future, that was something completely different.